Hello friends, my name is Mirona and today I will explain wind forecasting analysis using time series. First I will import datasets named Matplotlib. It is for plotting, Pandas, NumPy, Seaborn. It's also for plotting and state model for time series analysis. Now I will read dataset which name is trend.csv and shape of that dataset. There are 18,757 values and 8 columns. And now we will see top 5 values of that dataset. And now we are only seeing WhatsApp VWP.1 because we are using ARIMA model. So ARIMA model is univariate. So we will use only one column. So using this we are data and now we are converting WP1 data in array here and now we have what we have the data is in hours form, so we will convert in daily form, or we can say 20 hours value. So we convert is using this L1 list in this list when I is range in array, so this will append the value in list, and after that we will get 782 values, and then now we will convert it data into array and data frame. So here we does this, and now we'll describe the data df dot describe. Here count and mean value of 0.25. Now we will split the data into test and trend. So 52 means 730. Here we can see the shape of the data. 730 is for trend data and 82 for test data. Now we will convert it into data frame and now describe. So here count 82 values. There are total 82 values in and test.df and total 730 values in trend.df. Okay. Now we will check the trend, seasonality and shadow. So what is trend? Trend is a general systematic linear or most often non-linear component that change over time and does not repeat. And what is seasonality? Seasonality is nothing but a general systematic linear or non-linear component that changes over time and does not repeat. Okay, so here we will check and plotting them. It will take some time. Okay, observe here a normal plot and trend. Here is a small trend in the data set. Now seasonality, here also seasonality you can see, and also residual. And now we'll plot S-shape and PA-shape plot because we are using ARIMA model. So in ARIMA, ACF is stand for MA model, that's a P value, and PA-shape is for AR model. So what is full form of ARIMA? Auto regression integrated moving average. So moving average we can now using ACF, and auto regression we can say or check using PACF. Here is the plot. Station mode is a library, and plot figure size is a 12 and 8, and is a plot. So here is a autocorrelation plot and partial autocorrelation plot. So here we can say the value between 6 to 8 is good, or we can say right for our ARIMA model. Here we are plotting our trend data and test data. How here we plots and graphical representation of our test data and trend data. Now we have summary or statistics. So mean one is a mean of trend data. Okay, and mean 2 is a mean of test data. Okay, now we'll check the seasonality. So for seasonality we can use decay test. It determines how strongly a time series is defined by a trend and p value below a threshold suggests stationary, otherwise a p value above the threshold suggests not stationary. So for that we are using p value. So here p value, so here is p value is 0, so that means our data is stationary, so we don't need to do other things for that. And now we are using our ARIMA model. P value we have 0 and D and Q is 6. We get this using PACF and ACF, autocorrelation model and partial autocorrelation. And we are using ARIMA model 1 train dataset and fitting the model. Okay, here is our code and it is result and output of that ARIMA model. And now we will forecast. So forecast, and we can see forecast data. And now we are using uh, ME, meaning squared error, for error checking. So here is our error 0.047. Now we'll upload the forecast. So here is our actual value and forecast is here in red line. Okay, now we will do that n days ahead forecast. Means n is equal to 5 days. So we will not run this because this will take so much time. So I have compiled before, and here is the 5 day again, 5 day before, after 5 day, means 5 day ahead forecast. So here is a minimum mean squared error of that 5 day ahead forecast and variance of that. And here is the plotting of 5 day ahead forecast. So here is our normal prediction, and in red line here is our prediction what we done it for 4 days ahead. And that's it for project. Thank you.